Hey, what's going on? This is Queen Aishah, and welcome to another episode, the final episode of 2023, 2022. I'm ahead. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you didn't hear, this is the last and final episode for 2022. And I'm super excited that we started this in September with a vision. It just came to and through me from God. And I was like, I'm doing this. And Katanya, my friend, my Sagittarius sister, has been rocking with me and producing the show and trying to control me. We both Sagittarius, so we be having issues, but we work it out in love. Thank you, Katanya Lester of Lester PR. So this is our final show. And I just want to touch on some things with my Queen's Quickies. So first, happy holidays. Whatever you celebrate, make it the celebration in love, make the celebration with yourself, honoring yourself and your family, first and foremost, right? We have the Christmas holiday coming up. We have Kwanzaa coming up on December 26th through January 1st. That's the 7 principles of the Nguzo Saba. And Dr. Malana Karenga created it 56 years ago. Can you believe that? 56 years ago. That was like 4 years before I was born. So today, in honor of Kwanzaa and the 6th principle, Kuumba creativity, we are going to have some dope creative artists, Maria Weaver and Thais Flowers, talking about their crafts and their creations and what inspires them. But before we get to the guest, I just want to send a happy birthday early and always to my mommy, Geraldine Hogan. She will be 79 years old, 79 years young on December 23rd. I actually told her on yesterday that she should be so forever grateful that I was her gift. That I came through her before her birthday. So she should be honest. She was like, I don't even know what you're talking about, Aisha. And that's just how we be talking. So mommy, have a wonderful time. I know that when my mom has a birthday, where she lives, she actually will prepare food for all of her neighbors to come and celebrate with her. That's what she enjoys doing, pouring into other people, making sure that people have what their essentials, food, laughter, and maybe a little sip, if that's what they into. So happy birthday, mommy. Thank you for always loving me through it all. Even when you ain't like me, thank you for loving me. Thank you for all of the lessons and all of the prayer, all of the connections. Thank you for having such great karma, because I know that with your great karma and your great deeds, that it has passed on to and through me and my siblings, my nieces and nephews. So I'm forever grateful to you, Geraldine Dawson Hogans, aka Fola Sade, aka Gigi, aka Mama G, and I can go on and on and on. You know the village loves you. Enjoy your day. All right, y'all. So we are gonna get started. Coming to the stage, the I Know Dope People stage. This is my homie, Maria Weaver of Natural Feelings. She is based out of Baltimore, Maryland. I don't even know how me and Maria met. I think we met through my sister Razia or at one of our community somebody knows somebody events, and we just made it happen. And we've been connected. I used to do pamper parties, private pamper parties at my home, and would invite vendors that have awesome crafts and items. And Maria would always say yes. And she would come and sell her products and do extremely well. Maria has supported my comedy shows several times over, along with her sister. But her products, you see these earrings I got on? That's Maria Weaver, Natural Feelings. Okay. It started with these earrings at my last pamper party. Okay. I purchased these and everybody was like, yo, those earrings is dope. So then I purchased these, the shorties. Okay, I purchased the short. I think this is the order. I think it was the brass smooth ones first. Put it like this. I got a lot of earrings from Maria. A lot of things. These right here I wore recently, and on social media, people was like, Yo, where you get some earrings from? Maria Weaver. Okay, Natural Feelings, Baltimore, Maryland. Maria is an art teacher. So, and she teaches online classes. Her material are one, she calls them, they are created, they're handcrafted, few of a kind accessories. And they are chic, classic styles, urban chic. And the materials that she used are precious stones, recycled leather, and some recycled metals. She has these awesome crochet hats, like neck warmers, hands with the fingers out, like the stuff that she comes up with, and the way she puts the colors and everything together is just awesome, awesome, awesome. And guess what else? She is a great hula hooper. She be hula hooping. I'll be watching online. I'm like, I want to do that. So please put your hands together for my girl, Maria Weaver of Natural Feelings.
Hey.
Hi, sweetie. Thank you for your happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for the huge introduction. I appreciate it.
I'm trying, girl. I'll be trying. And let me shout out everybody that's watching live. Thank you, everyone that's in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us. Maria, tell us about how you got started with your natural feelings, creative artistry, and crafts and jewelry and everything.
Well, shopping and couldn't find what I like. So if I found something similar, I would combine it and shorten it and lengthen it. And people start liking that. So then I started selling my wares and making things from scratch, and pretty much in the world, of my taste, and find out other people have similar tastes. It works out, Sometimes I push, towards the customer, and sometimes I push toward myself. And either way, I have everybody in mind and everything that's going on in mind while I'm creating.
Awesome.
Yep. So that was in 1992.
Okay. And I was going to ask, so you're an art teacher. Were you an art teacher before you started your business?
No, I was doing administrative work. I was administrative secretary around that time. So I would come in with my conservative look and then my funky earrings. And that was my taste of the art in that world.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So then I got a little burnout with the, excuse me, the jewelry and the crochet. So it got a little softer, I just lightened the load and started teaching art the last 10, 11 years to the pumpkins, and I enjoy that. And now I'm on the, uphill with Natural Feelings again.
Okay. Awesome.
So I'm always going to do both. It's just that, being one person, one's going to be higher than the others, just the way it is. So.
Yeah, so to balance it out. And when you're a one woman show, not everything.
Yes, everything. I'm looking to be a more than one woman show though, so I'm putting it out there. If it's anybody, if you see my things and you see any way your energy could, help, I'm looking to grow.
Oh, awesome! But wonderful. And I see them earrings you have on now. Those are awesome.
Yes,
and that ring.
I'm looking to grow, and these.
Yes, and she has her earrings behind her. Yes, so. Now, with your crocheting, was that something that you always did in life and you just incorporated it into your business?
Yes, it's a family thing. My granny did those little doilies you used to see on the buffet when you come in, the white doilies with all the designs in them. Excuse me. And that needle was so teeny. It was like a bobby pin. It was like a bobby pin. And I was like, Granny, how you do that? And her and my mother, I was really young, 7 or 8. They pushed me into doing that. And my mother would come home from partying, and I have the Barbie doll and the walking doll at the top of the steps with a poncho on. And so I had a gift really early with the crochet. And when boys came in my life, I tell people this story, I stopped for like 20 years. I didn't crochet.
Damn, they threw you off your square for 20 years?
Yes. And then when I started the jewelry making, I was like, I need a winter component to this business because people don't buy as much jewelry in the winter. So in
better hold on.
2000,
That's a tip. Read it seasons.
yeah,
Everything has its season, and you got to know how to add to it. That's very, very smart. Yes.
that's a tip actually I got from college because I met a professor that did beer in the summer and ice cream beer. He did ice cream and beer in the summer and taxes in the winter,
Awesome.
something like that. But yeah, I got that from him. Like, oh, things are seasonal, so you need to do seasonal work. So yes, I added the hats. The crochet is more wintry, and in 2000. So that's when I picked it up again, all the way from I don't know when the last time I crocheted, but customers pushed me in 2000 to that's when I quit my job to become a full-time entrepreneur. And the customers really pushed me. Crochet was everywhere. And I'm feeling it again. Now it's 2022. I'm feeling crochet is like that again. It never dies, but it's like everywhere right now. It's everywhere. Yeah.
Peaks and valleys, yes.
So in 2000, when I quit the administrative thing, and now, so ever since 2000, I've been doing crochet jewelry and teaching art. And the other thing I wanted to add is a landlady. So that's my backup so that when things are up and down, I always have a place to stay.
Yes. Okay. I love it. Love it. Love it. So do you take, like, if can someone come to you and say they want something custom made? Do you get those requests?
Not right now, because I'm trying to make sure that the creativity is flowing, and that sometimes that can stifle it. Sometimes it encourages it, but right now I'm trying to make sure I stick with, what I'm feeling at the moment. So if somebody says, I want that hat in black, I say, I'll consider it. Where I used to take notes and give you a date and, run and get the yarn. And it's a lot involved in custom work that I'm not ready for right now. So I apologize, custom work people.
Yeah. But so what about jewelry though? If someone wants a custom piece made?
Jewelry, it's the same. Yeah, I'll try, but just right now, I need the open flow of creativity.
I know that's right. So what inspires your flow of creativity?
Sometimes those requests, used to, but for now it's a little stressful. But the requests, when people look at something and say, different things about it, they help me tap into the market, what's going on. When I see pictures of anything, oh my goodness, it could be a picture of anything, nature, being outside at a festival, seeing how people put things together, teaching, because the students will look at you and say things, it's just like way off the cuff, and you're like, oh, that's an idea. Awesome. Looking at art, any kind of art, is an inspiration. Looking at, like I said, how people put their stuff together is a huge inspiration. It's so much that's inspiring. The sky, the water, the beach.
Do you dream? Are you dreaming? Are you asleep and in a dream something come to you and you jump up?
I jump up and draw it. I swear. I do.
That is something. So you are self-taught. Have you ever taken any classes?
I am self-taught. I took classes on soldering metal, but I still haven't used it. I still do cold metal, like what you're wearing, where you cut it and saw it and hammer it and that kind of thing. But I do. I haven't used that soldering piece yet. I would like to, but I'm self-taught. So just that one course I took on soldering metal, and that's hot metal. That's like a torch, putting things together with heat.
Okay.
In case you're not familiar, that's what most people wear from mass production, because it's easier for a mass producer to do that type of work than a single person.
Yes.
Yeah.
So these earrings that I'm wearing, do you recall what inspired this creation? And I learned that this is white brass, right?
No, it's aluminum. That's
okay.
aluminum.
Okay, I'm making up stuff.
And
again?
that's brass. Yeah.
Okay. So what inspired these?
My sister made a leather pair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I
I
do
don't know
have
about another pair. Where is it?
I know.
I
I
need
do
to
have an
know.
elf. My sister, she likes to remain way behind the scenes, so she's very creative. The whole family is very creative. In fact, they didn't even realize how much, and this is what I want to put out there to folks, how much what you love can be a business, you know?
Say that again.
Anything, any gift you have, it can be a business. So that's what my family didn't realize. It's so creative, and they're like, I didn't realize you can make money doing that, you know?
Wow.
So yeah, it was a leather pair of those, my sister. And I said, oh, I'm gonna make those in brass. And she said, go with it. Yeah. So
I need to request those leather.
yes.
That's not a custom because y'all already doing it. So I
Right,
need to request
right,
those
right.
leather.
That's the
Oh my
same.
God.
Yes, that's great when somebody says, it's not a custom order. They make me feel better because that custom order just puts all things on my head like, oh my goodness, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that by a deadline,
No, I'm requesting those. I don't have a deadline.
Okay,
But let me tell you the
okay,
vision I just saw. The vision
okay,
I just saw
okay,
with these in leather was red,
okay.
black, and green.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. She did them with red with the navy inside. Oh my goodness, they
Oh,
were
shoot,
so
that's
cool.
fly. Yeah, I just saw
Yeah,
red,
and
black,
my
and green.
one friend customer who wears them every time I see her, I say I should do them in leather.
Oh, I need a picture of that. I'm starting to get in my feelings that I ain't even know about them. And it's so
Oh
good.
my goodness. Yes. Well, I wanna give you all the credit too for those kind of things and put that out there with folks that we literally had people in our homes, how Queen Aishah had us in her home, different vendors doing
Mhm.
things.
Yeah, and then
It's
just the
it's
network. And I think that community
it's huge.
is so important, and inviting friends over to shop, to be in community, to chat, network, and support the people that are there in business and those that are looking to create business and get ideas and all that stuff. So that was always a fun thing. These earrings, my girlfriend Angela Little out of St. Louis, I actually purchased these for her. We hadn't seen each other in 13 years, and we met in Nashville in like 2019, pre-pandemic. And Angela is real reserved. I wouldn't say conservative, but she's real reserved, So this is a little much for her. This is a little much for her. Not that she won't wear it, but she like, let's keep it real simple. I don't need all that. So when I gave her these, when I tell you, she was like, Aishah, I love these earrings. And she rocks them all the time. I always get compliments on my earrings when I'm up. And I have so many pairs of earrings. I just think that, like you said, like in corporate America, or you working place, this is your expression. You
Yes.
can't come in your jeans, but you can come in some fly earrings. Write that down. You can't
Yes.
come in jeans, but you can come in some fly earrings.
And your hair. Yes. So
Yes,
between your hair, and that's how we shine. Yes.
yes, that's how we
Between our hair and our
shine.
accessories.
Yes, yes, yes. So thank you so much, Maria. Okay. So I'm assuming in the summertime you do more of the outdoor events and the festivals and all. So
Yes.
in the wintertime, do you participate in any events that are going on locally? Do you travel nationally, internationally?
I I haven't traveled nationally or internationally, but I would love to.
But you'll ship a pair of
I,
earrings to you though in a
huh?
crochet. But you'll ship a pair of earrings in a crochet
Oh yeah, I'll
item.
ship it. Oh yes, yes. I ship things. If you want to see things, it's naturalfeelings.biz, biz. If
Yes.
you want to see everything I have in stock, that's where it is. I've done 5 events these past few weeks, and I didn't have one today.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm attending one tomorrow. That's another important piece I want to put out there to business owners, that you have to support other businesses. So I'm going to support a Kwanzaa event tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and they have drummers and everything. So you have to cycle it around and around. Just like Queen Aishah is doing. She's a bombing comedian, and she's pulling in artists to talk to them about their wares. So it has to keep going around. You can't just stay in your world and create and not recycle it,
Yes,
so
we have to be in balance.
yes,
We have to support. And
yeah,
here's the thing, even if someone has something that they may not necessarily may not be their thing, they can gift it to someone else. Or you support is telling someone else about someone else. That's
yes.
support.
I,
You know what
I,
I'm
I,
saying? So,
yes. Just mention it. You know
that's right.
somebody who likes some natural feelings. You know somebody who likes some comedy.
Yeah.
I had this girl I thought was a big deal that I'm gonna use when I'm a vendor. She came over to me and said, "You want something to drink?" Because she wasn't buying anything. She didn't say it like that, but she said,
Right.
"You want something to drink?" And she went and got me something to drink. That's huge. That's a
Yeah.
small thing
Right.
that someone can do to show support. And it made such a big deal to me because I couldn't move and I was
That's right.
thirsty.
You're by yourself. That's right. She said I was thirsty. It's true. Yes. Yes.
It's so big, even just watching the podcast,
Small
because people
thing.
think, oh my gosh, she's going to try to take my money. Or some people are really addicted to shopping and they have to run. But I understand it all. I'm just trying to put out there, that we have to do the little things to help each other grow. It's huge. It's
Yes,
huge.
it is, especially in this time that we are in.
Yes.
So, Maria, how did you come up with the name Natural Feelings?
Oh yeah, that's a home girl. We were hanging out one summer and everything was a feeling. Oh my goodness, that's a bike feeling. That's a natural feeling. And then I said, "Oh, that's it. I like that. That's the name of my business." So just everything was a feeling that summer we were hanging out. So
That's cool.
yeah, and that was a long time ago. That's the only name I ever had. And now I'm noticing it's everywhere. And I'm like, oh no, but it is trademarked. So
She said it is.
yeah, but I'm noticing it's everywhere, but I'm just making it clear it's trademarked. Yes.
Yes.
And I have the lady kneeling, which I don't have my hand on right now, but the lady kneeling and
Yes.
with her head down, and people always say, "Is it you?" And I said from the shoulders up because she's supposed to be bearing nothing but jewelry, and I didn't want to put me out there, even though it's a cartoon. Put me out there like that. Yeah.
That's cool. Which is so funny when you say everything was a feeling, because now everybody like the mood, this my mood, or it's this for me, it's the sun for me, it's the earrings.
Oh, yes, yes,
So
yes.
that's funny to hear you say it was such a long time. You was like, it's a natural feeling for me, it's the sky for me. That's really
yes.
cool. Nothing
Yeah.
new under the sun.
So it's always some slang going around, yeah. But in my crew, or probably anybody's crew, you have your own, But that for me is gotten big. But the feeling didn't really get huge, like it's the sun for me.
Yeah.
But that was our little circle, and it was great. Yeah. So that's where it came from, because I'm a natural feeling, and it really connects to me. I, just not big on, anything other than natural things. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, not a sparkly person. In fact, I'll pick the sparkles off of something. But as I get older, I'm starting to like that little pop of color, or that little pop. I might put a little sparkle on something.
Yes.
But for the most part, I'm very earthy. Never wanted it to be shiny, But
Right.
I'm getting into color. My customers push me because when I see them grab all the colors and leave all my brown and black and gray and olive on the table, I'm like, uh-oh, okay, it's color time. Yeah, I pay attention. I really do to what's going on.
That is very important. So what's your turnaround time for, say, a pair of earrings? And we didn't even talk about your rings and stuff, but I actually think I have one of your rings too. I got so much stuff.
Yeah, so it's rings. Earrings is the number one. Hats number two. Number three, fingerless gloves, and then come the rings and sometime necklaces. I haven't done necklaces sets as much because they're not moving as much. People are doing more, bigger statement earrings. And I've seen the statement necklace folks. They're a little different. They usually put a stud on, with the statement necklace. So. But I haven't done many necklaces lately. Bracelets, I do bracelets, but earrings, hats, and fingerless gloves is number one.
Okay. And so for a pair of earrings like this, what is like your turnaround time to make a pair?
Oh, how long does it take, you mean?
Yeah.
A little over an hour. And a hat is like average 2 hours. So earrings, Yeah, earrings is about an hour or more.
And what
But
about the gloves?
yeah. And the fingerless gloves is like 3 hours because you got to sit there and make two of the same thing. And I do it out of my head, so I'm comparing, the two, like, okay.
So
And
is
the
there
best thing in the world is to make them at the same time, so I don't get up, walk away, and forget what I did. So
okay, so you don't measure the fingers, or you just put them on your fingers? So what about the people that got thick fingers? What happened to the thick finger people? It's stress.
I am up. I look at my fingers and I look at theirs. I check people out heavy. It helps me in my craft. Yeah, all I had to do was just start recording it because I used to just check people out just to be checking out designs and getting that creativity in my brain. But now I check them out for size and color and oh yeah, it's a lot. So I can look at people and tell what size hat they wear now and fingers and everything. So. Yep, that's the main reason I started making bracelets, by the way, because my wrist is 5.5. Nobody has a 5.5-inch wrist.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, most people 6.5, 7.5-inch wrist. But that's one of the main reasons I started making bracelets because my wrist was so small.
Okay. So with your bracelets, do you do like the beaded bracelets? That's the big thing now. Do you do those with a lot of the stones and all? Or
I'm going to get into those for a little bit. I don't do trends heavy unless, I see the need, customer need. But
I don't do the trends, honey.
Yeah, the trends heavy. Yeah.
For a long time. That's a thing. They staying.
Yeah, so I try to stay with classics, classic funk because it does stay around longer than the trends. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of people. I'm sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead, Maria.
I was just saying a lot of people. I went to an event and the vendors, most of them did have those bracelets. So I'm just saying I might do a couple, but I don't go crazy on what's trendy. Yeah.
So I see that you're looking to get into boutiques, which I think would be awesome. That your items will be a perfect fit. And have you like sat down with boutique owners to negotiate a win-win for both of you?
I haven't yet. I haven't. I've done it in the past, so it was good then. There's a lady in Denver. I never met her in person. She was the bomb. It was wonderful. But another hat person, they sew hats. They connected us and we worked together for like 3 years and I would send her stuff, crochet hats mostly, because she already made jewelry. And it was great. And then I had one locally and we just kind of fizzled out. But I have reached out to 3 different boutiques and I haven't, communicated with them yet, but I'm working on it.
Okay, awesome. Well, very, very, very good. Maria, you dope girl. You dope. All of it. Is she so chill and relaxed and stuff? Your pieces speak for you.
Thank you. That's a big deal too. My customers speak for me. Oh my goodness. They don't know. I have a referral in place, a referral system in place on my website where you get 20% off your next purchase if you send people my way, because it's huge when the customer speaks for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because that means they really enjoy it, and they took the time to push it. It's huge. And people believe them more than me. That's the honest truth. They're like, okay, she made it. Okay. But they believe the customers more. So the referrals are huge. So that's why I'm trying to give back, and give 20% for customer referrals. That's 10% if they don't buy anything, 20% if they buy something.
Okay. So my mother, when I told her I was having you on the show, she was like, "Oh, Maria fly." She said, "Tell her I said to holler at her sister."
Oh, she's so fly. Yes, she is what we aspire to be. Yes, she's so fly. Yes. Yep.
She get off on the flyness and people telling her she fly, honey.
Yes.
She be like,
and she should. And she should.
She called me. She be like, "I'm sharp today, girl. I just want to let you know I am sharp."
And tell her happy birthday. Yes.
I will. I will.
Yes.
So, yeah, she loves your products. Because when
Yes.
I think the first time she connected with you was at one of the pamper parties. And
Yes.
then also, Maria, we didn't talk about this because you make jewelry, but you also do repairs for some jewelry too.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something you want people to know.
No.
She said no.
I repair my jewelry.
Yeah, so my mother always
Because
said,
people will get you. Oh my gosh, this lady bought me this box. I said, oh my goodness. And I totally understand where it come from. That's why I used to do it. Because it comes from you not wanting to, waste or buy more stuff. And then you have this love or this attachment. I understand totally where it comes from. If it's something simple, maybe, but restringing a necklace you had from 1919, I don't know. Yeah, it's tough.
That's funny. That is so funny. Well, Maria Weaver, thank you so much for joining us and being one of our I Know Dope People guests, because you won Dope Creative Sister. So yes, you're very welcome. And please follow her on Natural Feelings 94 on Instagram. Visit her website. Y'all are purchasing gifts for the holidays. Kwanzaa is coming. Just because, see, here's the thing. I don't celebrate the holidays like that. Throughout the year, if I see something that I know somebody like, I don't even have to communicate with the person, or we haven't communicated in a while. I'm like, oh, such and such would like that. I just get it. So if I give something for the holidays, that's fine. If I receive something, that's fine. I give all year long.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So with that being said,
I didn't know that about you. I am her.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Go to naturalfeelings.biz. That's BIZ. And just because you can just give someone something, check out the website. Go ahead. I challenge y'all to share her website to 10 people today.
Yes, I am her. I give a gift when I want to give a gift. And if I get one, that's fine. If I don't. And I made an announcement as well about 20 years ago. Y'all don't have to do this. Y'all don't do this.
Yeah.
You don't. If you think of me, please call me up and let's meet up and let's share it right then. Yeah.
That's right. Yep. One of my closest, dearest sister friends, she's a Sagittarius like me. She's the day after me. So she's like a year older than me. And we just drop stuff in the mail. Like if I said, oh, thank you for the birthday. And she said, Aisha, I ain't seen that for your birthday. I just happened to mail it around your birthday. Call Laura. She was like, I just mailed it. I just like, okay, she'll like this. So those are the things that we do. Like I can go on and on about that because
me too, because we're gonna need to make this a topic, because I swear I'm getting ready to make it a topic on my Facebook. It has to be a topic about gift giving, because people are so programmed and it's not that necessary. Like I said, it's not that deep. If you really want and think about somebody, give it.
Yeah, because you don't know tomorrow's not promised, and they might need that right now. My mother just sent a box to me. We have been traveling, the family have been traveling to Maryland. She had been coming here, all this stuff, and it never got to the people it needed to get to. So she finally had it shipped, and she sent me stuff, sent stuff for my sister. My cousin's having a Christmas party today, and all of us are going to be there. So Razia's coming from Augusta. She bringing me soup and some different things. My mother sent some noodles. I'm taking that to my other sister, and they bringing me stuff and jewelry. It's like, this is what, if she'll pick up something, if she knows that you like it, you can use it, give it. And my mother, let me tell you something. My friends stay in Geraldine's closet, and Geraldine will go on her closet and give some stuff away. So y'all, come on. And here's the thing. I'm going to say this because we're talking about creativity and all. My sister said this maybe over a year or two ago. Check with your village. We go out and we buy stuff. And a lot of times we have it right in our community. So we're going to buy stuff and someone has it and it's sitting somewhere and they're trying to figure out, well, what I'm going to do with this. They'll give it to you or barter with you or whatever. So let's stop going. It's nothing wrong if you have to purchase it. That's what you have to do. But check with your people. Be okay with asking, hey, I need assistance with this, or do you know where I can find this?
It'll save you so much time and energy. It will.
Oh, yes. It's wonderful. Not even just time and energy, because it's not always money. Your time and energy. Ask somebody, because they'll never know how they connect someone. They connect you to somebody else that connects to somebody else.
And it's about the love of it. Yeah. So between the time and energy and the love, it's great. Yeah, I agree with that too. That's another topic.
Yes, and I'm telling you, like today, like we're coming on the end of the year and just getting rid of stuff. Like I was going through stuff yesterday. I was like stuff that really I thought I had an attachment to, and I'm like, you don't even wear this. You don't even need this. You forgot you had it. Like pass it on, trash it. You understand? So yeah. So y'all, we have stuff that we can share with somebody. So you can buy some jewelry from Maria Weaver, naturalfeelings.biz or Natural Feelings 94 on IG, and her Facebook page is Natural Feelings. You can purchase from her or anyone else you want to purchase from, but also you got some stuff that you can get rid of and pass it on to somebody. That's what they call that regifting.
Yes.
And then
yes.
You can do
Upcycling, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Those earrings, those purple and green leather used to be a pocketbook. I'm all for it. Yes.
Let me tell you something. I have a bag that a clothing designer out of Newark, New Jersey made for me. And I'm upset that I can't remember their name now. They made skirts for me. They took some leather, but this bag, it was a leather skirt that my mother had, and he made it like a messenger bag. I'll be wearing that tomorrow, I believe, at my show on Crazy Funny Sundays.
Yes. Yes.
Across me with my queen, and what he did was my Queen Aishah t-shirt. He cut it out and put it on the front. You ain't ready. You better be
right.
You better come through.
It.
So if y'all see me tomorrow at the show, y'all better come on through and y'all see me with my bag.
Yes.
Recycle. So Maria Weaver, thank you so much for being a guest on the show. You know, we can go on and on and on. I appreciate you, wishing you all the best in your growth and expansion and all that you wish and desire.
I wish you all the best. Keep making people laugh. Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to pop home soon.
Yes. No, I'm proud of you. You made that move. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I would love to. I never lived anywhere but Baltimore, but that's fine.
Well, I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share a Geraldine Gigiism. When I think it was like 19, my mother had me go to, I was in Job Corps, and I thought I was going to go to stay with my dad in New Jersey. And he was like, no, thank you. I was mad about it, but I'm so grateful today. Then I was mad, but I'm so grateful today. She said, Aishah, go to DC. She said, the mayor, Marion Barry, may he rest in peace, are giving out summer jobs to the youth, because he was known for the summer jobs. In Jersey, we called it Speedy, but I don't know what they call it in DC. I can't think of it. I never got a job in the summer youth jobs in DC. Put the application in, all that stuff, whatever. But I did so much more, and I grew so much in the area, made such great friends. But I bring this up to say, my mom said, if it's home, you can always go back. So if I wanted to go back ever to Newark, New Jersey, where I was birthed and all of that, I can go back. But DC really raised me. The DC, Maryland, DMV, Virginia area, like, raised me. So I always say travel. A friend of mine was saying to me the other day, we were talking, and Michelle said, Aishah, I seen you move from DC to LA.
I love it.
Into Atlanta. So you can't tell me you can't do, because you can do anything, because
I can. That's right. I can. Yeah, I can do it.
Yes. So thank you so much, Maria Weaver. Have an awesome day. Happy holidays. Hakuna Matata, a blessed 2023 and beyond.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Take care. Thank you, Maria, for joining us. And I just want to share this with you all. So I have this project that I am a part of, and I just got the air date for it. It's a series on OWN, and it's called All the Single Ladies. And it will air. It's a series, so it's going to be different episodes. And I'm going to appear on one of the episodes. It's on OWN television. I'm excited. Okay. So we're going to give you the promo. I made the promo, y'all. I made the promo. And we're going to share the promo with you. So it starts on January 6, 2023. And it's coming on after, I forgot the name of Tommy's show. Forgive me, Tommy. It's coming on after Tommy's show on OWN television. So here is the promo.
Fellas, Who be taking y'all date nap pictures?
There's the hair thing. Like, I gotta take my wig off in front of this dude. Like, is he gonna be cool? It's just uncomfortable to be like...
Dozens of Black women share their dating highs and lows.
We're ready for you.
Sounds see the cameras going quiet outside, everyone quiet.
I'm here for a mission. Mission! From red flags and exit plans to life-changing revelations.
And this man said to me, your sexual needs will never be of my concern.
Did you feel it? To happily ever afters.
He opened that box, and I saw my ring. It was everything that I wanted it to be. It was perfect.
So pour a glass of wine. We're going to talk about love.
Y'all need to cartwheel your asses.
Okay.
Ow! Yes! All the single ladies talking about dating in these streets. Cassandra, what we say earlier, man friend to husband. That is the hashtag for 2023 and beyond. People talk about my boyfriend. When you be having issues because you got a boyfriend, you need a man friend, a guy friend. Maybe sometime it's in the meantime. Maybe you might meet somebody and it ain't the time right now until a later time. All the single ladies. Thank you all so much for joining us for our last episode in 2022 of I Know Dope People. I have really, truly enjoyed bringing this to you, sharing my friends that I personally know. And in 2023, we just going to do it bigger and better. If you all know of some awesome, dope people that are doing wonderful things in the community, that have awesome businesses, whatever, you can always send me the information. You can email me at queenaisha@gmail.com, and we'll please send their social media or their website. You can have them reach out to me, and we'll check them out and see. This is something that is community. It's to share and expand, and for us to grow together. And I'm okay. I'm a giver. So I'm okay with giving and balancing that out and passing it on, so we can all have more and more and more and more of what we desire. So I am Queen Aishah. You are watching I Know Dope People. We appreciate you. We love you. I challenge you today to share I Know Dope People. Go to the YouTube Queen Aishah channel with like 5 of your friends, 10, 15, 20, something like that. Go ahead and share it and tell them to check it out. We have all the previous episodes, so they can always go back and watch all our previous episodes. Here, go on YouTube. That's what you got to do. When you go to my page, you got to click on live, and then you'll be able to see all of them. They kind of like hit them. I don't know why we ain't in no relationship, commitment, something to live for. I don't know why YouTube hit my channel, my shows, but they there. They still there. Okay. Also, I have my show, Crazy Funny Sundays. It's every third Sunday at Zona's Caribbean Restaurant in Norcross, Georgia. It happens tomorrow. And we have the headliner, Kelly Kells. She is hilarious. If you follow her on social media, you know, she is always posting some crazy, outlandish videos. There we go. And then we have Cesar Picardo. He is a funny, fine man who is Puerto Rican, and he is easy on the eyes, you know. A joke from a fine man is even funnier than a joke from a not so fine man. So yes, I'm just going to be looking at him. Just want to look at him. That's it. So make sure y'all come out. We will have the big screen televisions on, great food, music. DJ Chest is bringing us some awesome music. He's out of New York, but lives here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. And this is every third Sunday. January, the next one, since we here, January, the next one will be on January 16th, King Holiday Weekend. We're going to have big Sean Larkins and Flow So Amazing, hilarious comedians. Sean was a writer and actor on The Neighborhood with Cedric the Entertainer. He is from Atlanta. All right, that's enough for now. Have an awesome, awesome day. Love up on yourself and somebody else. Peace and blessings. I'm Queen Aishah.
Thank you.